came to save the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. So they're offended at that. But the Lord woke me up one day when I was dreaming and said that he's starting to build that church. He's ready to build his church.
Which church?
The third church of third church of the body. We're the church. These is the church. So the 144,000 is coming out of this, and the Lord's building his church now. Well, he's going to come and get his elect men, and he's building his church now.
The 144,000 is symbolic.
No, it's not symbolic.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not symbolic.
It's
not symbolic.
It's
literal. It's literal. Did you know that we're scattered all over the world? Did the Lord not say he would scatter his children all over the world?
Absolutely.
Right.
And from the descendants of Abraham.
And where did he say he's going to pick up his children? From all corners of the earth, right? It's not symbolic. It's literal. The 144,000.
Let me ask you this.
The 144,000. Trust me.
It's more than 144,000.
No, it's 144,000 and one third. Yes. It's 144,000 and one third of Israel shall be saved.
So that's more than 144,000.
Yeah, but the 144,000 is going to be the elect of the government. They're going to be the one who governs that. They're going to be the one who govern that one third. The one third is going to be governed by the 144 plus the 12. You know, the 12 that went with the Lord, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ is not his name. Because there's no J's and there's no E's in Hebrew. Because the letter J is only 400 to 500 years old. Well, and there's no E's in Hebrew.
There's only 22 words in the Hebrew
right,
alphabet.
but there's no J's. J's is only 400 to 500 years old, and there's no E's, so it can't be. His name is Yahawashi. His name is Yahawashi.
Which means the God of armies.
No. His name that means he who delivers.
Yeah, he who delivers.
He delivers.
Yahweh is the God of armies.
But it's not his name. It wouldn't be Yahweh. His name is Yahweh.
But you're right though. There's no
J's and there's no E's. So you can't.
That's why
there's no E's.
Is completely a wrong.
Right.
It's completely the wrong.
Well, but it couldn't be Yahweh either, because there's no E's. Well, it can't be Yahweh. His name is Yahweh.
Well, Yahweh doesn't have any. It's Y-A.
Nope.
H.
There's an E.
W. Oh, and then it has the E.
Yes, there's no E's.
But how do you know that that's true though? Because I'll tell you this.
Listen, I've been. Listen, this is what I did. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I prayed to the Lord. I said, Lord, I said, I believe in you, but this thing, way they teach you in church, it seems like such a far away place. It doesn't seem like real all the way. Like there's something missing. It's not tangible. You know, after that, a little bit later, I don't know if it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks, that's when I ran into the truth. Now this makes sense because the Lord said, what did he tell Abraham? That your seed will be as numerous as the stars and as the sands of the sea. Yeah. So when you look at this actually makes sense.
But how did you come up with this though? I'm not saying you're wrong, right? Hey, brother, I love what you're doing. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to.
Oh wow.
How do I come?
I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
Right.
I'm from New York.
Oh, you from New York? Oh yeah, we out here. Okay, Shalom.
Right on.
Right. See, she know.
Shalom. Hey, but how do you? So let me ask you this. So
how do I know about this?
We are the church. The church is in us.
Right.
You know, but Christ is the body of Christ.
He's the head. Yeah, he's the head. He's the head of the body. Right. Right. He's the head. But he's the head of this people. Because I don't know if you read when the angel came and talked to Mary, she said, "Your son." No. When we came and talked to her, he said, "Your son shall die for his people, not for the whole world." So when you need to go back and read that, because he says that he's going to die for his people. That's not the whole world. So these are his people.
Well, Christ became sin.
For his people.
For his people.
For his people. These are his people. And this is how I came up with that. It says, this is, you know, when Moses was on Mount Sinai, he spoke to Israel. He said, if you do all these things, you'll be blessed, right? But if you do all these things, you'll be cursed. Well, here's one of the curses. He says, but there's 613 commandments. These are one of them. That's why I'm wearing the fringes. These are one of the commandments. You're supposed to wear fringes, right? So, because that's Numbers 15 and 38. Numbers 15 and 38. This is Numbers 15 and 38. You're supposed to wear it. It's in the law. That's all law. Numbers. No, the law's not done away with. The law's not done away with. Does God change? Does God change? I'm gonna ask you a question. God changed forever. So how's the law done away with if he don't change?
Because Christ,
Christ in
the New Testament said,
he said,
I didn't come to abolish the law,
right.
I came to fulfill the law.
No, he didn't. He fulfilled his part. You know what he fulfilled? He fulfilled his part because there was prophecies about him being born and him coming to save his people, and that's the part he fulfilled. Because Christ also said that